Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I mentioned the other day that I was innocently, not looking for any trouble. I was innocently sitting on my couch, scrolling through Instagram when e.l.f. Cosmetics pops up on my feed and says, we are currently doing our 50% off sale. And I'm like, what? What is that? So I go, and apparently once you add $30 worth of product to your basket online, you then get 50% off your entire order. So I bought $30 worth of stuff. I only paid $15. Shipping was free. I've got tons of stuff. I'm so excited. Some of it is on my face right now. Some of it I'm so eager to try. So let's go ahead and just talk about what I got. Okay, so the first thing I got was this e.l.f. facial massager. Now this is one of those that you're supposed to use before you go in with your makeup. You really just rub it on your skin, and it's supposed to rejuvenate your skin, bring the blood up, make your face look nice and plump, awake, all of that stuff. If you've ever gotten a facial, you notice they spend a lot of time massaging your face for those reasons. It's really good for your skin to plump it right on up. So I got one, and I do plan on using it in the mornings just to kind of, plump up the face before we go in with foundation and everything. It feels really, really good. So we'll see how that works. I'll go ahead and start using it. Maybe I'll incorporate it in some videos and all of that so you can see it as well. If you guys currently use something like this, let me know your thoughts on it. Do you notice a difference or anything? I'd love to know. Next, I got two things for the lips. Now the first one I am wearing right now. Look how pretty. She's so pretty. Also, I just got my teeth whitened. Aren't they gorgeous? They're so white. I love it. Okay, so this is their lip plumping gloss. It's the Champagne Glam. I've heard so many people rave about this particular shade, so I had to get it. Again, it is what I'm wearing right now. It's so gorgeous. It's not sticky, but you can definitely feel that it's there. And while it is one of the ones that plump, it's not that super stinging one. You can kind of feel it stinging a little bit, but it's not intense. So if that was what was keeping you away from this, don't worry, it doesn't hurt, it's not painful, it's not uncomfortable. You can just kind of sort of feel it. It catches so much light. It's that perfect kind of like barely there color that I was looking for. And then I got this liquid matte lipstick. This is in the color Blushing Rose. I did wear this in a video that I'll link down below for you, so I have tried this. So it is a liquid matte lipstick, and it dries very, very fast, and it dries fully down. So it's a little bit uncomfortable, I'm not going to lie. I would suggest putting something underneath it, whether it's a chapstick or some kind of hydrating lipstick or something, just so that it's not so drying, and then put something else on top of it so you kind of like got a hydration sandwich on your lips. The color on here is super gray toned, and I wasn't expecting that. So that's what it looks like. It's really pretty. I don't necessarily like it on me, just because it is really gray toned. It pulls a lot of purple. And again, if you just look at the video that I'll link down below where I had this on, you can see it in action on my lips. It's not a bad color. So then I got a highlight. Now again, I did use this highlight in the same video with that one, so I'll link it down below. You can see it in action. This is in the color Starlight Glow. It is really pretty. It really is. It looks so much better on the face than it does on my arm. Right there, it just kind of looks like a really lightweight shimmer that you might put on your body, but actually on the face it looks really, really nice. Again, watch that video down below and you can see how it looks on the cheeks. I do not recommend putting this down the center of the nose because it is kind of chunky, and it will end up taking off and removing some other stuff, and then when you go to blend it out, the chunks will also kind of lift. So I didn't have an issue with that here, but because skin right here is so fine and thin, and there's not a ton of stuff, on top of it like it is on the cheeks, this is just going to lift right off. So I don't recommend it for that, but on the face, on the cheeks, gorgeous. I would definitely recommend using this on the body as well. I think that would look so pretty. Okay, then I got two blushes. Now I did use this blush duo in that same video. I got the color Soft and Subtle. I was looking for something just like that, soft and subtle, kind of that barely there. So this one doesn't show up whatsoever on me, so I do have to mix them. This one right here, the lighter shade, doesn't show up at all on me. And then that other one, that kind of mauve-y rose, it's not swatching at all. I don't know, can you see that? I mean, it's kind of barely there. So again, it is very soft, it's very subtle. It's pretty, and when it's on the skin, you can see it and it does look good, but you do have to mix them. I picked up the color Yellow Mauve. I was looking for something like this because I do love a lot of mauve tones, especially on the lips. So I thought it would be nice to kind of have like a mauve-y matching cheek. So this is what the color looks like. I have not used this one, and just from the other swatches, I don't really think you'll be able to see it. There you go. You can kind of see it. This one looks really pretty. This one looks nice and light, but it still does pull that mauve tone out. So I will be using this one in future videos, letting you know how they work. Honestly, I love e.l.f. blushes. I have a quad of blushes, and I also use the 2 blushes that come in the Natural Glow palette. I've got that whole palette on my face right now, and I think they look so pretty. They're so natural. They have a ton of pigment, but they're not overly pigmented. I'm excited to give that one a try. And I got 2 more lip products. We have here these are both liquid lipsticks. I have Ruby Slipper and Baby Lips here. So again, I love liquid lipsticks because I don't have to worry about them, you know, with my son and everything, and I'm constantly getting like hair in my face or whatever. So I like liquid lipsticks for the fact that I don't need to worry about them coming off. I'm just going to twist this up for the next 1,000 years so that we can get a swatchy. Let's see, this one is Ruby Slipper. So you twist the top up, the color's going to come out the middle, and then it does have a sponge tip applicator. There you go. It's quite glossy. Look at that. It's supposed to be a, what are you? It says a luscious liquid lipstick. Huh. This might be a new thing that's coming out. So anyways, that's the color right there, Ruby Slipper. It looks super glossy. I'm going to have to see how that dries down. But the color almost looks more like one of those lip stains, or like a very lightly colored gloss. I really like it. We'll see. Then we've got the color Baby Lips. This one is super nude, which I like. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. These are so glossy. How can these possibly be liquid lipsticks? I don't know. Ooh, they smell good. They smell like very clean minty soap. I really like how they smell. Oh man. Okay, so anyways, that's the color right over here. It's really pretty. Again, very, very light. Has a little bit of pink in it. I'm excited to give that a try. Last but not least, I picked up the e.l.f. Illuminating Primer Mist. It says clear on it. Do they have one that has a color? I don't know. So, I picked this up because while I do like matte on my face, there are some times when I need to add a little bit more because I just feel too dry, too matte. So I've been playing around a ton, you guys know, with illuminating primers. So let's see how I feel about illuminating primer mists. This is what the packaging looks like. Comes with actually a decent amount in here. How much do you get? You get 1 fluid ounce, so that's good. It does come with a pump. I remember when I tried the e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist, I think is what it was. I'll link that video down below. The mister on there goes in one line and will just like jack up your makeup for the rest of the day. So e.l.f. misters tend to, well, you know, I haven't had the best time with e.l.f. misters is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to really make sure that when I try this, I'm very careful. That's what I can say. So I have not tried it. Let's just try it on the arm. Ooh, that mister is so much better than my other one. was that one distributed well. You can see like this whole area is wet and not just one little line. No scent. Don't know if oh yeah. Okay, there's some illumination to it. It's very subtle, which is good. So probably on the face then, it won't be like some crazy intense like shot of glitter that I just put, which is always what I'm afraid of with illuminating stuff. I don't want to look like, I'm already kind of that oily combination skin, so I don't want to look like a grease ball. So I've just been nervous, but ooh, I'm so excited to give this one a try. Alright guys, so that's the end of my little haul right here. Again, I did only spend $15. I got a ton of stuff. I can do so many different things with it. I cannot wait to try all of this stuff out on camera for you. If there's anything in particular you want me to use next, let me know. If you want me to do a review on something, let me know. Let me know what else you want to see from me. Please subscribe to my channel. I would really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!